On a hot, bustling summer day in July 2025, the digital highways of YouTube come alive as an unexpected force barrels into action. Captain Big Rig Butter Stunts, renowned for his daring trading strategies, and his clever Chihuahua Molehole are on a mission like no other. Their objective: to clear the stops lurking beneath key support levels, creating the perfect environment for futures floor traders to seize long positions. As Captain Butterstunts and Molehole clear out the stops, futures floor traders closely monitor the NQO. Amidst steady volumes and cautious optimism, they strike as soon as Captain Butterstunts gives the thumbs up. Hoorah, mother truckers! P.S. Hey, Skeletor. I got your chocolate salty balls. Stay tuned for episode 2, dropping on Monday, July 21st, where Joker and Woodchip try to steal back Skeletor's balls when Butters is sleeping. And tune in to the Futures Floor live stream starting at 9:15 a.m. every morning. Co-streaming daily with Omnius Trades and a 5-man support crew more unhinged than a trader on tilt. Woodchip, bringing sawdust, pure glory, and unhinged stream energy to the squad. Joker, the only man I know who lights a candle for the algo and swears it whispers his entry levels every morning. Butters Stunts. Nothing says prop firm whore like a blue semi with Molehole riding shotgun and that wholesome chaos grin. Mike Stunts, clearly the evil Knievel of the trading world, launching grenades, grand slam trades, and dirt bikes with equal recklessness. And Skeletor, whose backpack's probably packed with stolen prop firm account numbers and a jar of his chocolate salty balls. Don't forget, we're live at 9:15 a.m. Be there, or we'll let Butters trade your account. Oh, and bring your sense of humor, because we trade, we laugh, and we lose. Peace out.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Okay, let's take a look at what we got, what happened overnight. Let's start with that. Look at the 30-minute chart. Check out the Asian session. Let me make sure everything is correct. Volume is on. Let's do the sound check, because everyone's going to come in and tell me there's no sound. That seems to be the gaffe of the day. No sound. That seems to be the gaffe of the day. Sound. That seems to be the gaffe of the day. Sound. That seems to be the gaffe. Okay. Perfect. All is working. We'll check it later when Omnius joins the stream. 30 minutes. The gray box is the Asian session. We took out the Asian session highs at around 2 in the morning. That's step 1. I'm checking for the 80% rule. We took out the Asian session lows after that at 6:30 in the morning, and we're taking them out again. We're below the Asian session lows. That gives us an 80% probability that we take out the Asian session highs. Again, at some point during the day, we don't know when. 80% probability. But let's just look at what's going on, and wow, we've been really chopping, really just trading in a sideways zone. Discouraging. Very discouraging. I mean, get rid of these few wicks. We're talking 250. And if you get rid of these 2 candles, 250 to 280, we're in like a 38-point range. now for almost 24 hours. Terrible. Which I'm going to mark it with let's say about there. Just get rid of a couple of the, actually the London low. And this level here. There, that's the range. Let's make them, let's give them a white color. Now about a medium spring green, that'll show up nicely. I know, it's an odd color, but I need to use a color that I don't normally use. Good morning, James. Hey, Bitcoin is really, I think Bitcoin might become my favorite instrument to trade. I don't know. We're going to have to check it out a little bit more, but I'm really liking the action on Bitcoin. Shit, look at the size of this move. Holy shit. Yep, I can see why I think I've been missing out. Anyways, so as I said, not really much here. 80% probability we take out the Asia session highs. The 120 range, well, we only had 5 candles all day. Since 6 o'clock, that's pretty depressing. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily, well, we are outside of that consolidation box, but now we're in another tighter consolidation. It's like it's a holiday. I swear to God, I'm really wondering if they have the construction holidays in the U.S. I don't know. James, do you know? Do they have construction holidays in the U.S. also, those last 2 weeks of July? Or is it just the Canadian thing? NQ's opening up 10 points. Gold is trading higher by $21. That's encouraging. We've broken off the 50 again. It's trading again in this tight little wedge, flag, whatever you want to call it, but it is it is climbing the lows. So if it were to break out, I were to guess it's going to break out to the upside. Gold up $21. Let's take a look if there's anything obvious in gold, any obvious levels. There is one at 33.85. We also had some selling at 33.75. What about here? There was some selling, 33.86, 33.75, 33.85. Got to keep that in mind. Gonna market. Do I have a line? I need a special line that I would know all the time that it's marking levels. I need a color I don't use. They don't give you a lot of colors, but there is one color I don't use, and that's goldenrod. I think I'm gonna have to go to goldenrod. It's the only color I don't use. Actually, some of the greens, like these types of greens, I don't use either. Did we try light sea green? See what it looks like? Ooh, that's definitely a color I don't use. Maybe we'll make that the default. Okay, so that's that. That's gold at 85. Bitcoin. Bitcoin inside bar, inside bar. We broke those two inside bars now to the upside, but it's trading lower. Probably expect some upside action. I enabled my bot, but Bitcoin trades quietly. Hey, you know what? I want to see what the commission is. Let me do a one lot. I don't even know. I think it's trading on Sim 101. Let me see. Sim 101, yeah. So we can change it. I want to see what the commission is. James, if you're still there, I don't know if you heard yesterday, I did a test on the commissions for Bitcoin in BULENOX and in Apex Trader Funding. In BULENOX, it's 257 or 267, I don't remember, for 1 micro to get in and for 1 micro to get out. So like $5.20, $5.30, something like that for 1 micro in and out. On BULENOX, it's free. I'm curious to see now on the Sim account. Let me just get in. There, I got in. Yeah, nothing. See on the Sim, no commission. I just got in. Sell, ask. Yeah, no commission. Oh, you know what? But maybe there was a commission on the way up, because let me see the executions now. No, I think that was right. It's $1 for 10 cents. I made 20 cents. I got $2. Yeah. Okay. So no commission in Sim, no commission in BULENOX, but a massive commission with Apex, and I'm talking massive. Well, just don't trade it with Apex. That's all. Well, I'm going to just take a small nibble on an NQ trade, I think. Very, very small at 840. Oh, that was almost a bit. Even on an orange chart, I almost took a... Size was only supposed to be a 1 lot. So this account is close to passing. It's 52,815. Another $175. James, you want to come in the room? You in the mood? I'll move to the public channel and the Discord. You don't have to show your face. Even have your camera on. Everybody that comes in their room, very rare they have their camera on. They just talk when they want to. You don't have to talk. Omnius is going to come in because I co-stream with him in the morning, but if you're bored and you feel like chatting a little bit, I know typing sucks. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Hmm. Busy guy. International travelers. Taxi, yeah. Yeah. My daughter, there was no way she would go. She would not let her dad bring her to the airport, or she would not insist on having her dad there to bring her to the airport. It's not the taxi ride, but she wants to say bye to dad. This says color is this? Olive. Olive. Okay, at least it's consistent. Okay, that one I did an ad on a different type of a trade. Got stopped out, unfortunately. Template, save as. It goes all the way back down. Not surprised, but you gotta get it. You gotta take your stops. Template load. Oh, wow. How do we have a bull trade there? Well, I'm not buying right under the previous day's close. Futures floor, Nightbot. What messages we got Nightbot screaming about? Why am I short? MNQ. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll watch it. Deal me in, yes. Okay, looks good. Where am I going to get stopped out on this trade? I'm already down $15. That kind of sucks. Let me add my strategy. This would be Renko levels, not range levels. And let me see. It's 30 minus 30, 30, and it is 10 and minus 10. Apply, okay. When the bar closes, it should draw on the levels. Hey, Ruan. Ruan, you know why I still play yours? I'll tell you. Because I didn't get bored of it yet. I played all the other ones so often. Okay, I guess I got to get out. That was a nice... I played all the other ones so often I got bored of them. But yours, I'm not bored of yet. It's still fresh. Like, I really like Mike's stunts. I don't have one for James. I got to get one for James. James, if you're still there, we'll get you one. Ideal you win. Did you win the last one? Hey, I'm still hanging on. Dealer draws high number. Dealer draws high number. Oof, you lost on a 19. Good morning, Joker Trades. I got to get one for Joker Trades also. Didn't I create one? I definitely created one for you, Joker. I guess I didn't complete it with the sound yet. How many times can you play till you run out of chips? I don't think you'll ever run out of chips. You have 14,000 chips. What does Joker have? Dealer 62. No, dealer in. Joker draws. Joker Trades wins. Joker has 33,000 chips. Yeah, play forever. Like I said, you can redeem them for merchandise in the Futures Floor store, but please be aware that the Futures Floor store is closed permanently due to bankruptcy. Wow, look how close to me getting stopped out on my trade. Seriously, the stop was this blue line. Seriously, I'm not joking. But it's a manual stop. It's not in the market. I bet it would have been one tick above. So let's say, 72, 75. That's crazy. I would love to see this come back. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people are talking about, I should hold my trades longer. Look at that. I'm in a one lot. I'm unstressed because I don't care about the results of this trade because it's going to be maximum minus $20 or something like that. And look how long I'm holding it for. Crazy. Guys, you're going to see some jarble. I just want to see something. Mm, 130. 880. 250. Okay. Just wanted to see how far away the stop is on them. If I go for the big moves, TBM. I used to have that, TBM. Used to be one of my mottos, the big move. Go for the big move. Piece of my history. Well, now they're not big moves, but with this kind of insane lack of volatility, again, I'll go over it on the 30-minute chart. Basically, with these two greenish lines, greenish whitish, I don't know, it depends on how you appear, these two bright lines that I drew in. Since 11:45 yesterday, we are trading within a 30-point range, 53 to 87. Okay, that's 30-point range since yesterday at 11:45. Basically, it's 11:40. No, sorry, since 12:30. 12, because 12:30 for me is 12 for you. Is a 12 o'clock candle for you. Ninja Trader marks the time when the candles close. Everybody else marks it when the candle opens. This candle opened at 12. The only thing we did is we went outside for a couple of candles, just a few candles. But basically, you're talking 30 points since yesterday, 12. Keep that in mind when you're trading today. The 120 range has no candles at all. But we've broken out of this consolidation. We are now trading here. Let me make the bodies on this chart a little thicker. Not the bodies, the body outline. And the reason being is because we don't see this candle over here. Yeah, we're outside and now we're inside this tiny little range. Nobody answered me about the construction holidays, so let's find out the reliable way. Okay, the last 2 weeks of July into early August are historically some of the slowest trading weeks of the year. It's not just construction. Wall Street, hedge funds, prop firms, and asset managers all go quiet. People literally vanish to the Hamptons, Europe, or wherever they yacht off to, and decks are often manned by junior staff. Volume dries up, liquidity thins, price action gets choppy, sluggish, or just dead. Traders call it the death zone. Don't trade July 4th to Labor Day unless you're a masochist. Summer chop. If you're waiting for trend setups or breakout volatility, forget it. Uh-oh. Yeah, the TGIF, okay. Oh, we're going back up. Another chance for me to get stopped out. Oh, look, I had a chance to get out of break even on that trade. Interesting. Yeah, I was looking at the Europe highs and lows, and we took out the Asia highs and we took out the Asia lows, so there is an 80% chance we go up to back up to the Asia highs. I've talked about that a long time, but it's done. So I wanted to ask you something last night. It's quiet now. I'm gonna ask it now. Mike, also, I'm curious. You guys were on the range, and I know you were, and highs were taken by UK. Yeah, that's the thing. When you take both sides, when you take the highs and then you take the lows, the 80% trade is going back out to take the highs the second time. It's like a 1, 2, 3 trade. If you took out the lows and you took out the highs, there's an 80% chance we're going to take out the lows again. And if you took out the highs and then you took out the lows, there's an 80% chance we take out the highs again for the Asia range. So, but the problem is, it doesn't mean it's going to happen on the open. It could happen between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. It could happen at lunchtime. It could happen anytime. We could trade down 500 points and then trade up 700 points. It's not a predictor of when it happens. Where is it? Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about, remember a couple of days ago, you guys drew in this ranges? So I wanted to know, I'm guessing, and I'm not slowing down at a traffic accident kind of thing, but I want to know how you guys handle it. How do you choose your entry? And where did you stop out on this trade? Because since you're going for targets pretty much all the way to the bottom, you definitely didn't even come close to anything hitting target. So if you did enter, there has to be a stop on this. Or are you still in potential add mode because you're only 100 points out of the money? So maybe you're adding over here. So the first question, where did you guys enter? If you were using the 120 range, what was your trigger to enter? Is it just when it taps into it, when you get a close above and then a close back inside, the line you drew there? Any insight into that? And then where are you placing your stop? Like if you're waiting for this kind of price pattern, a break above and then a pull back inside, are you putting your stop just above the high of that? Yeah, no, I know. But the thing is, I've seen Mike says that he usually risks 20, 25 points. But I've also caught him adding. One time I heard him saying he was adding and he was quite out of the money. Maybe it was with gold. So you're actually selling into the rising market. You're not waiting for continuation, basically. Like you're not waiting for any sort of confirmation whatsoever. You're identifying a certain area and you're selling as you tap into it. That's hard then to say, oh, did I get stopped out? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. No rush. It's a one lot. Let's get out. That would be more difficult to set a very tight stop on that kind of environment, though, in my opinion. Because you can easily just get, this kind of behavior, not all the time, but certainly some of the times. Okay, so that answers everything for me. At that point, if you're entering as the market's rising, if you're entering a short as the market's rising, coming up into your zone, then stop is a matter of almost personal preference. 1 bar, a bar and a half, an ATR, whatever you want to do. There's no holy grail for that type of thing. You're just setting what you like. Strong down volume on gold. Yeah, let me take a look. Yeah. Did I read that right? Strong down volume on gold coming in. Oh, we're trading above yesterday's high. This is a shitty color. Dark slate blue. That is not the color for my VWAPs. Oh, that's why it doesn't show up so well. Anyways, it's better. Gold. So that's the that and that's the that. Let me see gold on the Renkos. You know what? Gold is another one that's a good candidate for the MA envelopes because it also goes on strong clean runs, and MA envelopes are good for instruments with strong clean runs. You just got to find them and make them tight enough. 0.005, let's make it 0.008. That's a little, 0.01. You can't go 3 decimals, 0.015 maybe. Yeah, 0.015 works. I guess you just can't go lower than 0.01. I might even go to 0.02. That's a good width for those. Okay, we caught a little bit of a move down in Bitcoin. I have to tell you that this is a very low risk trade, meaning Sim 101 now is doing the Bitcoin thing, meaning that if I'm wrong, it's not a large loss at all. Okay, that's out. That's out. That's out. Are they both on Sim 101? No, Sim 102. That was weird. I don't even know which account I took it on. Good morning. Doesn't matter. They're both flat. Give me a bit, guys. Yeah, James, nice drop in Bitcoin. Every move in Bitcoin is massive and beautiful. It's the one to trade. Okay, I'm going to try and take a position in gold to the long side. On Sim 101, I'm testing something. There will be quite a bit of Sim 101 trades today. Coming up into, really? Previous day's high. No surprise we stalled out over there. Good morning, Skeletor. Skeletor's is still new. It's not tiring. I can play his too. Skeletor has joined us. Skeletor has joined us. I'm bored of the other ones. Like, I'm bored of wood chips. What is wood chips? I even forgot. Oh, it's the saw. That one's boring. This one is? Yeah, that one's funny. I like that one. What else do we got? Reruns I like. Pull Pow. Dominic. I gotta change a few of them. Butter. Bow. Not a big fan of the butter one anymore. I'll work on it this weekend. We'll have some. Hey, good morning, guys. We're gonna get an Omnius trades. We're gonna get a. Wait a minute. Where am I? How am I in? Okay. Bitcoin. That's crazy. Bitcoin. The strategy. The strategy went long. Gold. I'm long in gold. If you can see it right there, the strategy is long in Bitcoin. I'm long in gold. Manually. All on Sim 101. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Omnius. Sorry if I'm not answering all your questions. I'm in Discord with like 5 people right now. No, it's fine, Butter. Sounds good. I got my answer. I think I got everything I needed to know. Remember, for me, and I think for everybody it applies, you got to make it your own. It's not like I'm trying to, figure out every last detail. I'm just trying to get a general idea of how you guys look at it, but then I'm going to look at it through my own lens. I'm not looking to, shit, my Apex went down. Not looking to code, someone else's strategy type of thing. Playing Minecraft. Yeah, probably. Minecraft. I don't know. People play that game seriously. I understand people playing all the other games. I don't understand them watching them, but Minecraft, I don't get. They make all their characters, okay, exaggeratedly pixelated. You know what I mean? Who wants to see that? It's like making a game blurry. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I said I just wanted to... Crazy, this consolidation. It's a survival building game. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to, get a general idea of how you guys look at these things, and then I look at it through my own lens, Like, I really like the way the range candles build out. Just they take a very long time, which means I'm guessing most of the time I would miss all the trades because I wouldn't be here for them. Maybe I'll cut it down to 60 range. 120 range seems a little bit high for me. 40 points. That's 4 times the ATR on the 1 minute candles. It's 1/3 almost right now, the daily ATR. Well, it's not a matter of patience, Joker. It's just, honestly, it's a matter of I don't want to be in front of the computer 24 hours a day. So you need to, you know, hopefully turn smaller moves into a setup, like maybe this also to be a potential setup. You know, we're talking with that with butter stunts. You know, there was a setup, but it happened like at 3 in the morning. And I'm saying that's so discouraging. You get one setup a day and it happens at 3 in the morning. He said, you know, it was fortunate that he was up because he had to do the liquids for his test. But other than that, you wake up and you go, oh, I missed my setup. It was at 3 in the morning or 5 in the morning. Or in the afternoon when it closed down, or oof. Yeah, alerts. You're right. I didn't think about that at all. You see, because it's not my wheelhouse. But yeah, set alerts. There you go. Problem solved. I never use alerts. It's such a valuable tool, and I never use alerts. When we get the trade short into 130. Can't promise I'm going to do that. I still got to stay consistent. Hey, what's going on? BULENOX not connecting today? There we go. I click connect, it doesn't connect. I click disconnect. Am I still connected? Well, I'm still connected. Okay. Mike, if you want to make an attempt to try Mike's method, take one eval, only take one setup with one micro. Yeah, but the problem is, where do I do it? Because then I'm hedging. Because it's new. You know what? When MFFU, anytime I can look at it, and when at the end of the week, when MFFU renews, maybe I could use MFFU. I think this really needs a displacement of 1. Absolutely. And 2 should be enough. I don't want it darker than that, but 2's going to have to be enough. Get rid of those. Okay. All day. The other scalps all day. Deal me in. 1 account. Takes 1 micro and holds to a way longer target. You're not hedging. Well, yeah, I would be hedging if I'm trading Mike's system. It's kind of counter-trendy-ish. Eventually, when it goes in his favor, yeah, it wouldn't be a hedge trade anymore. But in the beginning, when it's, remember, they're getting in when it touches. So if they're getting in when it touches the range, for me, that's bullish. I'm going long, they're going short. Evals doesn't matter. MFFU. I'll wait. It's probably a week away from being renewed. Yeah. I just wish there was a way to dial it down a little bit. In other words, instead of, you know, looking at these ranges that get ticked in maybe once a day or something, to find a way that trade on a little bit lower time frame, lower range chart, whatever, and get 2, 3, 4, 5 trades a day. You may decide to switch after a few tests. Look at the 60R. Yeah, I actually even brought it down to the 30R at one point. Problem is, the significant level is where the significant level is. You can't change that. You know, when you see a level like this and you see a level like that, those are the levels. You can put it on a 1R chart, but that's still the level. You know, this bottom level over here, this support, where we keep bouncing up, that's the level you want to be buying at. But I gotta figure Mike and Butters are gonna take a long trade before we get down to there. Are they gonna take a long trade off the top of this? See, I don't like tops. I don't like resistance becoming support. I'm not a fan of that. I'm a previous support equals a support kind of a guy. Anyways, I'll look at it. I'll see. 30R is good for confluence, but too many false signals. Yeah, you use range charts, Joker. You have them in your, they're part of your toolbox, toolkit, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I like range charts. It's kind of like, it's a hybrid between time charts and Renkos. It's a compromise. The box, the bar size is fixed, just like Renkos, except it allows overlap. So you kind of have 3. You have the pure Renko, which I don't even know if I have up right now. No. Not over here. You have the pure Renko with no overlap. Then they created mid-Renkos or uni-Renkos with overlap, but you can control it. You can control how the overlap's going to work. Then they come range, where you can't control the overlap. They can be fully side by side. It could be one tick of overlap. It changes. It's not static. The overlap is however the price moves on the range, you know. But there is overlap. And then you got time charts. What is this little dotted line? Can that be the previous day's low? Oh, no. You see, that's the wrong color. I'm using the wrong color. I'm using the same color as the previous day's low, and it confused me. That's where the next bar is going to form on the short side. I align the 60 and the 120 and identify my target. Oh, nice. Little spurt there. That's funny. 9:25. Okay, so let me just go refresh my coffee into the open. Bing, bang, boom. Give me a second here. There's this. And this. back. I'm back. Let me just get rid of the coffee break sign, put back on the camera. Boy, the market suddenly got alive, even though they're not even fucking opened. Okay, I'm trying a few new things, and you know what? I'm not spreading it out among accounts. Like, I'm in gold along now, that's fine. I gotta spread it out among accounts. I want to trade that account. Let's go to this guy here. And we'll do 5 lots. Ready to buy. There we go. Oh no! Sell market. That's okay. It was a valid trade. Whatever it was. Markets are opened. I can't watch my gold. You see, that's silly, so I shouldn't be doing gold. And great, the chat just disappeared. Docs, chat. Of course, the chat would disappear. Okay. Ready to short one more. There we go. It's going to be a big stop loss, but I'm testing something. Maybe I should have tested it with such high size. So I'm going to test something, and it's going to give you what I would call the death pattern, the worst case scenario. It's going to deliver. I know what the worst case scenario is. You guys don't, but that's fine. I'm not stopped out yet. Almost. If it hits that blue dotted line, I click the close button. There we go. Okay. Let me just peek in on gold. Gold's hard to tell if I would have been stopped out. I gotta move this forward. Everything's got to be displaced by 1. I don't have time now ready, but we'll do it. Displaced by 1. Yep. Close. Okay, we're not going to do gold because I'm watching it on Bitcoin, which I missed already, unfortunately. The shorts. And I'm not even splitting it up amongst Sim 1 and Sim 101 and Sim 102. You're right, Joker. You're right, you're right.
Morning.
Good morning. Open him up. First thing. Don't look at anything else. It should be this. And should be that. And speak. Let me make sure your mic is on.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, that was actually the worst price delivery you could have gotten for what I'm testing.
Music input, there we go. Yeah, Prism kind of got me yesterday.
I saw. That's okay. It happened to both our streams, so I don't feel bad anymore.
I never used that mute button either. I don't know why it does that. I've caught it a bunch of times, but I don't know why it doesn't. It's like if you don't talk for 2 minutes or something, it just mutes it.
Wow.
Even got you facing the right way. We're making progress. Hey, what was that? What was that big move a minute ago?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It's out of nowhere, wasn't it?
It was kind of weird.
See any news for the day?
Well, okay, so what I need to be doing is I also need to be holding a piece. Okay, let me see how I want to structure this. Bitcoin is short. Yeah, Bitcoin should have been short a long time ago. We'll see how Bitcoin recovers. I'm good for a 2-lot. I'm definitely good for a 2-lot here. This is the way I think it's the best way to trade it. You know what I noticed about our streams?
What's that?
There's less jokes. I think we're getting too serious into trading.
Uh-oh, need more jokes.
We need more jokes.
Need more jokes. Dang, now I feel like I should have prepared one.
Yeah. Go onto a website and get joke of the day. Okay, there we go. We're stopped out. You need more payouts. That's true too.
Need more payouts, more jokes.
But definitely need more jokes.
No, we got Joker. Joker, tell us a joke.
Someone
You're a
go
joker.
get a joke. Yeah, I watched our last couple of streams, and I said, fuck, they're flat.
Wait a second. Is the guy named Joker telling us it's okay to be serious?
Serious, yeah.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere.
No, it is, but we got to learn to multitask. Like right now, I'm major focused, and I don't even have a big enough position. I should have had a 7-lot, but
Yeah.
I got to learn to multitask.
Yeah, me too. Major focused.
Look, if you know your plan inside and out, it's easy to multitask.
I know my plan. I put it into a bot so the bot could do it for me.
Ah, there you go. There you go. Oh, what happened with the 2-minute? Fucking 2-minute. Didn't the alarm rang? I just completely, we didn't trigger in yet.
Yeah,
There's no way it triggered in yet. So it's going to trigger in short. Let me remove my cover. When's the worst time to have a heart attack? Anytime. I'm going with anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime is the worst time to have a heart
Waterfield,
attack.
I heard it. Waterfield.
How's that possible? We didn't close below the 2-minute low. The alarm went off during a game of charades. That is true. That really is true.
Yep, mine got a closed signal. You know what I hate about a strategy is I have it where it shows me the high and the low of the range.
Okay.
But then it does where it what's it called? Auto something where it puts it in the screen. And I can't turn that off.
Auto scale.
Auto scale, yeah. Like how do you turn that off?
You have to go into an indicator, actually specific indicator, and turn it off.
But it's on the strategy.
Hey, what happened? I have no idea what just happened. Something just took over my computer. Someone's hacking me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, previous day's close right there, just as we dip under it. I'm going to cover my 5-lot, if it gives me the chance. Or was that my chance and then it got front run? Okay, that was a piece. That was a piece.
Part of the position. Oh, there we go.
James G, TP and gold. Hey, you guys are all catching good moves. Way to go.
Yeah, if it keeps doing that, I might have to switch to NQ. It filled like a quarter of the position and left the rest.
So, Joker, this is a trade here that should be left a runner. This is my personality into letting a runner go. Actually, I forgot to get rid of this. And
PC's
probably
out.
Now, really, I'm short from here a 2-lot, 285. But the thing is, I added over here, so when I got out of the trade, my 5 lot over here, the FIFO, the accounting, first in, first out, it makes it look like I'm only short from here. But theoretically, in my brain, I'm short a 2 lot from up here, and my 5 lot already is closed.
What?
Yeah, kind of complicated. I don't know if anybody will catch that.
I caught it.
I
was going
understand.
to tell you that you can set up your Ninja Trader to do it the other way
Oh, yeah?
if you wanted to. Most people don't know. I need to make a video on that. Most people don't know that.
Funny enough, my PC wigged out at the same time. But that was weird. I got the command. I got the...
You can set your orders to where they're all independent orders.
No kidding. I'm okay with it. I don't mind. It used to drive me crazy. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me.
You can also set where you can put orders long and short at the same time.
Yeah.
A lot of people having issues with that before.
Yeah. See, now I'm short I just took a 5 lot short at approximately 70. So when I cover this one for a scalp, which is what it is, my 2 lot's going to be now 70, because when I cover it, it's going to take 2 from the old ones and 3 from this new one. So the order that I'm holding for the runner is constantly changing prices because I'm also scalping. But the original
notes.
But the
Make
original
video
one,
on order entry.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure you get the word BULENOX in there.
Yeah, I'm terrible with all that stuff. Somebody tells me after all the videos are made, you should have did this. Like, well, can we get a list of notes before the video?
Okay, so let's set it to 7. I don't know where my buy stop is yet, but I will know soon enough. It's close. I know. How do you not know where your buy stop is? Because I need a full candle over the bands, and I can't really tell.
Yeah, I've had people argue with me before on setting those orders up like that. People don't know you can do it, but it's actually easy to set up.
Well, we're bouncing into VWAP. We got the previous day's close, which we kind of filled the gap.
So have this, well, that was some weird movement there. Also had this hammer
broke the
on
high,
2
broke
minute.
the low. So there we go. The 80% trade is complete. I told you guys we have to take out the Asia session high. We did. So the 1, 2, 3 move was done. That one's finished. The 2 o'clock, the 2 minute opening range break is done. What? That you didn't mute out. A cough you mute out.
That was my mic check.
But your breakfast, your breakfast coming up, he leaves in.
That was my mic check.
Take care, guys. Have fun. Gotta go. Have fun, James. Whoever's leaving, say bye to them for me. If it's your daughters.
So we gotta find funny ways to do our mic checks.
That one qualified. Well, let's break lower. I'm hanging on.
Maybe I need to put a audio visualizer on my guide also. Wait, I got one on you.
Yeah, it should be. That's a good idea. Maybe you can show me how to do that. Is that part of Prism or is that an add-on or something?
For me, it's part of Prism. I don't know. It just says audio visualizer.
Who knows? Maybe I have it. I'll check it. But I don't watch the stream either, really. I need something on my, right over my charts. What do you call those? One of the, you know, like for an equalizer, when you have the equalizer, the lights going up and down. If I can have something like that right over my chart, even like mildly transparent, that would be perfect. I'd see it bouncing around. I have no sounds working. Oh, yeah, 944. Yeah, very similar. Yeah.
Let's see, copy. Paste duplicate, not reference.
Yeah, so the Bitcoin, the gold trading, it's off. It's not accurate. Coming up to, no, we're not. Thought we were coming up, what we're coming up to is against the previous day's close.
There we go. Now I got an audio visualizer.
I still don't understand how I heard it on your stream, though, to be honest with you. I could have sworn I heard I was on your stream.
Funny, because I was rewatching the stream yesterday, and then I finally turned my mic on, and you turned it off.
Yeah.
I was like, look, I finally got a mic. What shit? I was watching yours, like, well, how'd his go? I'm like, shit, he turned me off. Have to dub it from one stream to the other. Yeah, ain't that worried about it.
Nah. You do that, just delete it. Big deal.
Try not to delete stuff. YouTube don't like it. Looks like we want to break down, but I don't trust it.
It does. I keep dropping my profit target farther and farther away. Let's hope we're right.
VWAP's kind of flat. Right above the open. Right above the 5-minute moving average.
Getting in at 290-ish. I assume to the shorts. That's it. That's my out. Close.
Getting in for the short.
Yeah, it's too bad. I was really hoping we'd break lower. Okay, let's get focused.
So you're starting to like that Bitcoin stuff, huh?
Yeah, I am. I'm really focusing on it. I want to get good at Bitcoin. Okay, I can confirm there's volume on yours. Let's just put it a little low there. Enough so I can hear. Now get back.
Trying to push up. Getting a little push up.
Yep. Not sure if I'm ready to take a long yet. I'm getting rid of these two lines here because they're kind of confusing me. And I don't need them. It was just to mark off a range that we're in, but...
Hey, look at you with the hat on today.
Yeah, it's cold. I'm wearing a winter hat.
It's cold. I'm wearing a hat. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's only like 90 degrees so far.
Well, we were in the mid to high 90s yesterday, but then we had a thunderstorm at night. And now we're probably in the 70s, I would say. It's a pretty cool day outside.
No candles. Somebody stole my candles.
That's funny.
Come on, Ninja Trader. You can do better than this. I'm in a trade. I can't even see the candles. What do I do about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The only reason why you can't see the candles is because the candles are colored the same color as your background.
It disappeared. They're gone.
That's funny.
I mean, kind of funny, but not really.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to reset the chart while it's in the trade.
Okay, we're above the previous day's high. I'm going to try and get in when that bull candle turns. When that candle, not the bull candle, you know what, I can put in a buy stop. That's the best way, actually. Why am I struggling? Come on, get rid of those dots. There we go. I know where the bar is going to form. What am I messing with limit orders for? I can just put in stop orders. Oh, I put it in a little too early. That's bad. You better form, you bastard.
We putting in a
buy stop.
Push
to
buy
add.
stop, yeah. Well,
Yeah, to get back
that's what
in.
I was struggling for.
Yeah. I should actually make it a buy stop limit so I don't get slippage.
So what you need is the indicator that shows you where the bar is gonna close.
I did that already. I coded it. I have that on the chart.
Do you? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen one before that did that.
Yeah, it's important.
Then you can just place your order right there, attach it to the indicator. Don't have to worry about it.
Mm. Okay, let's go for a run now.
Yeah.
This is my moment in the sun. One more. Really? That's it?
Do it. Push.
No.
What the fuck is that?
At 9:52.
Well, shit. I can't even see where my thing's at.
How many times I got caught on that? You know what? 90% of the time, these get refilled and we go right back to the top. I'm going to hang on because I just got CFTC. And this is going to be the CFTC shafted. And this is going to be the one time it doesn't come back. Watch. Anyways, my stop is the low. It is what it is. But it always does. It always, whenever you get these candles, 90% of the time, they get refilled in the next 5-10 minutes. And we go right back up.
3 candles like that. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't get that. And I'm always on the wrong side of it. That's the thing that I don't understand.
Okay. Can't change the facts.
I would guess eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Joker. Well, now I gotta hope we break it. So we are above the band, so I gotta hope now we make a move higher now, like they always happens.
Mother bitches.
Were you in a trade on that one?
I was, yes.
Long? I guess, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You couldn't have been short.
But I can't even see the candles on that chart. I can see it on the other chart. It's not on that chart.
It's funny, it didn't happen in Bitcoin. I didn't see if it happened in gold. I don't get why it happens in NQ so many times.
I mean, I'm good. It is what it is. It's part of the strategy.
Mm.
It just sucks when it happens, right? It's like it's right there. Almost take profit and then just bam. What was that?
It's like the market screams grenade.
Fucking 50 points against you in half a second.
Yeah. Was that how much it was? Yeah, about, eh?
Yeah, it was like 46.
Well, what I can tell you is when it comes back, it usually comes back quickly. I'm not inspired by what I'm seeing.
No. You can see it's happened twice already, and you can see it came back within the same candle.
Yep, it's usually the same candle.
Now we're in another candle. So.
Mm.
Also, it's normally not good news that does it, so it's normally bad news and it's overreaction, so they buy it back up, but now they look hesitant. Got about 15 points left.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it go to where it stops me out if it actually does, and then I'm going to try and rebuild during the day as I'm practicing this new strategy. Joker's going to re-enter short at 22.85. Not 20, just 285. And I have one more bar basically to survive it.
Oh, the hourly is going to close with a strong inverse hammer.
Really?
Yeah, it's got 3 minutes. They love you.
That's it. Close for me. 24. That's it. I got no room on this one. I thought I would have room. It's probably even finished right now. Let's try a sell. No. It's got a little bit of room.
Maybe that's why my candles disappeared. They didn't want me to see it.
They knew it was coming up.
Yeah, it's like, listen, for what's about to happen, you don't want to see this. Close your eyes. Go get a new drink. Need plenty of fluids for salty tears.
Okay, there we go. That one's done. 2501. I don't know if I have to touch my BULENOX accounts today. I'm not sure. Ting. Oh my god. What time is the blood test?
So is it that you don't want to copy trade the BULENOX with the other accounts because you're worried about that rule?
Yep, I don't want it to be interfered with at all. Yeah, in a minute there, dear. I'm busy right now. Pass the Apex eval with 2 micros. Oh, no, I'm not touching my I have an Apex eval at 52,784. No, I'm not going to put that one at risk. But I do know what I want to do. I just not sure about how to size and exactly how to enter. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you can figure it out 1-2 micros, but not in the mood. I think 5 micros is good, with maybe 1 add. I think that's the best thing. I was adding too much. Yeah, I can't keep adding, because if I keep adding, I'm going to catch the one that reverses. I got to catch it and get your head in the game. My head's in the game, Joker. Serious, it is. Definitely 100%. I could have played. I could have tried it on sim like I'm doing with. Oh my God, serious? Did we just?
Fuck was that?
Yeah, that was we. We got Mike's account. We can go back up.
We'll push a little bit further. Come on. What the fuck is going on today? Yeah, I'm not feeling inspired about
Actually,
this
that's
trade.
where my
Go
fill
push up, I'll
is.
get out of it. I can't even see where it's at.
That's weird.
I don't even know where I got in.
$74. Okay, let's break.
Yeah, I was gonna get, wasn't it?
We have the 15-minute range, and we have the
I can't see anything. I can't see my orders. I can't see the candles. Stop loss, take profit.
I don't understand what you're talking about, because I'm on your stream and I see candles. I see that spike candle.
On the Ninja Trader chart.
That's not a Ninja Trader chart. That's a trading view.
I don't know if you can see it. Let go. Nope. Won't go over. What if I switch? This one? Yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay, now I see. You don't see anything. You're in the blind.
I don't see my orders. I don't see the candles. Don't see my entry. I gotta re-up my drink. Need more fluid for salty tears.
Salty tears. We're just trading right on the previous day's close. Let's see if we can break below it with some level of commitment, momentum. I don't like ticks. Ticks confuse me. I'm going to change it. I think points is better. Properties. Do I have points? Is that an option? Yeah, we have points. Points is so much better. 21. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I overtraded my the thing that I wanted to test very aggressively, but that's okay. I'm aligned now. I understand what I need to do, because it is designed to try and catch bigger moves, to not get out when the candle changes colors, maybe even re-enter, but I think I'm going to re-enter half size on the first one, first continuation, then we'll let a piece go.
All right. Good news is I can refresh my chart now. Bad news is that account got fucked.
Yeah, so I see what I'm gonna enter a short here because I want to see something. Try and get another 10 points on that. I'm short about 44. Let it go down to 34. $42. Nothing. But what you need to do, and what my mistake was, I didn't cover. The scalps didn't get covered. The scalps were held as if they were long trades, and that was no good. The long trades have to be held like a long trade, and the short trades have to be treated like a short trade. I get it now.
Well, refreshing the chart didn't work. I don't know what it is.
40. Now we got to get down to 30. Let's see some speed, some acceleration. Those dots are confusing. The darts that mark where the next Renko bar is going to form.
What are you in? You in NQ or gold?
NQ. I switched to points, not ticks.
Yeah, ticks be a bit daunting.
Yeah, didn't like it.
ODS had a bigger candle push up than the NQ did.
I'm back in short, 285. Nice, you got a nice bunch of points. A little old of a message there. Sorry about that. Oh, that's 2. Got to get out of that one. Okay, so I'll be able to watch. I can't watch Bitcoin, Gold, and NQ. It's too much for me now, especially since I'm doing it 2 different ways. Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know how you keep up with all that stuff.
My wife is texting me. Come on, seriously?
I guess that one candle was the University of Michigan sentiment. I don't know what it was before that.
Yeah, we can go. What time do you think you'll be home? Yeah, but not at those weird times. I got a bad entry because I had to answer a text. It's so amazing. It's amazing. You adjust your volume. You always do something, and it's always when you need to be tending to the markets.
You sit there for 20 minutes, look away for 2 seconds.
You'll get this analogy. Tending to the markets is like an atom. The nucleus takes up nothing. The amount of time you need to tend to the market is like the nucleus of an atom. It makes nothing of the atom. Yet somehow, magically, every time there's a text or a phone call or something, it's when I need to either enter or exit a trade. Magically, even though if you were to look at all the hours, I spend in front of the screen and you add up how much time I'm clicking, it's probably I'm clicking for a total of 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm here for 3 hours. But yeah, magically they're...
Woke up this morning, today's the girl's birthday. So we told her, said, okay, well, you're 6 now, you get 6 spankings.
Don't do that. Kids don't know.
She started crying. And,
yeah, okay. Kids don't know. Go apologize and give her something bigger than you normally would. And tell her daddy's never going to do that again.
Oh, come on. It's our job to traumatize our kids.
No,
it's in the description. Yeah.
Go give her some extra love now.
She was crying, tears everywhere.
Don't make me tell her that I would never do that if I was her dad. If she comes on stream, you go make up to her now. You tell her you made a mistake. I made a mistake with my kids the other day. I don't remember what it was. I caught it pretty much as soon as I... Oh, this is a trade. Really? Oh, okay, hold on. I don't even know which one I'm trading. Yeah, I caught it right away.
She was all crying, tears coming down her face. I don't like birthday spankings. It's not fair.
You're still laughing.
Still funny.
No, it's not. Don't you remember crying as a kid? How much it hurt?
How much crying hurt?
Yeah, which it hurts your psyche.
Is she going to remember it for 10 years?
Possibly. Yes. Seriously, it's a birthday.
That girl will remember it for 10 years.
No joke. I'll tell you a story.
I'll be an old man in a wheelchair and be like, will you push me to the refrigerator? I said, no. Know that time you spanked me on my birthday?
Yeah, I'm going to push you down the stairs. Yeah. I'll push you into the pool. How do you like that?
Hey, don't be making suggestions now. They do have TVs in their room. They may be watching. I mean, it was like the weakest spanking ever.
Yeah.
It was just that you call it a spanking, right?
It's not that. It's the fact that you made her cry. I'm going to make you feel bad. You know what? When my friends argue with their kids or their daughters or their wives or their sons, I always tell them, doesn't even matter who's right or who's wrong. Just go say, I love you, give them a hug, and it's over with. I'm not saying apologize if, if you believe you were right or whatever, but just end it. It's your kids. Go give them a hug, tell them I love you. But if you were wrong, then you have to admit it and say, look, I was wrong. I made a mistake. Anyways, that's my philosophy. There's more than one way to parent, but that's my philosophy.
Yeah, I fuck with my kids. You want to try to make me feel bad, you're going to have to go a lot deeper than that.
You've scarred her for life. Well, my wife's mother once did a joke, and like that, gave her a carrot or an orange for her birthday or for Christmas.
Oh, God.
And my wife still remembers it, still has pain from it, and I still remember it. So it's a pretty traumatic event. It's the birthday. The kid's thinking something special. She's daddy's princess. She's waiting for
my wife. Go ahead.
No, I was done.
My wife did something similar to a friend of ours, girl, years ago. She's still mad about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think she went a bit too far. It was a funny joke taken a bit too far.
It's funny from your perspective, but 72-22. Okay, that's 50 points, kids. I'm taking the 50 points.
Sweet.
On the runner. The runner got in at 72. So that's good. See, I know there's going to be runners. That's the thing. I know there's going to be runners with the MA envelopes. The MA envelopes hold price. If my daughter started crying and told us she doesn't want to grow up because she thinks we won't take care of her anymore when she's older. Well, there's another time when daddy has to reassure her, honey, we love you. Even if I have no arms and no legs, I'll still take care of you. I'll figure out a way.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I don't know if you're being serious or you're joking, Butterstunts.
Sounds about right.
No, it sounds like he's joking. Sounds like he's sitting there laughing.
Well,
Really?
Girls are different than the boys, but I think crying's just a part of the girls.
Okay, but that's crying when you fall down, when you're fighting with your brother and he pulls the remote out of your hand, even though you had the TV for 4 hours. That's crying, but not crying.
You have the emotional crying from the girls.
But not crying when it's your birthday and your dad tells you have to eat 6 onions because it's your 6th birthday. Yeah, okay, but she didn't do anything bad. It's her 6th birthday. He made his daughter cry on the 6th birthday, on her birthday. You starting to feel bad?
Not even the slightest.
Come on,
like
you're lying. You're lying. There's no way.
Like I said, some of the things I've done, you're going to have to dig a lot deeper than that.
Where's your...
Look, I'm raising Vikings. I ain't raising none of these snowflakes. Sometimes I tell my son about what other kids do. I tell him I'll beat him just so he don't think he can do it.
Butterston, same thing over here. I can't make my kid cry and then not feel bad. But I also, what you're saying, I also made my kids very tough, in my opinion. I never had any restrictions on language. They can say whatever they want, even get very tough, mean, and dirty with me. I've told them not to respect authority because most of the time authority is over-abused and they're incompetent anyways. Exactly. No, they were brought up a little bit differently. They weren't wusses and wishy-washes.
I used to work with a guy and I made him mad. I told him, I said, "You're the product of too many hugs and not enough ass whoopings." So I'm gonna go home and beat my kid just to make sure he don't end up like you. He's like, "You'd go home and beat your kid for that?" I'm like, if that's what makes him not end up like you.
If that helps.
Yeah. if that'll help, yeah.
How do you know if it's gonna help? That's what I'll throw at you.
Listen, there's too many snowflakes nowadays. We gotta try something.
We do spoil our kids. They all believe they're entitled, and Okay, finally Sim 102 is doing right. You know what? I'm going to code Sim 102 for the second system on Bitcoin. I can't trade it manually.
Nah, my kids are great though. Whatever I did or didn't do, something worked out right.
Mm. There you go. Even more reason to go tell her, Dad, sorry, that was a bad joke. And you want to make her happy? Give her a coupon to get you back.
No, not this girl. Don't do that.
Now she'll be running. Forget it. She'll forget everything and she'll be running around with that coupon all happy.
This girl holds a grudge way too long for that.
I'm going to give her a coupon. Put her on stream. She's getting a Futures Flirt coupon. And even though my store is closed for bankruptcy, I'll open it for her.
It's just funny that it's like the thought of a spanking. Like she didn't really get a spanking. She just got like a couple taps.
No, I know, but she's expecting a gift.
Oh my God, it's just the thought of a spanking.
No, it's just the thought that she's expecting a gift. You went from one extreme to the other.
No, she basically woke up and was like, "Hey, happy birthday! You're 6 now. Here's a spanking."
But she heard you're 6 now, and her brain fired in a millisecond and said, "Great, I'm getting a gift." Before you even verbalized the spanking.
Yeah, she already got a couple gifts.
What's my present?
She got a makeup kit from one of her uncles.
Okay.
Now she's all drawing all over her face.
I thought you were going to say over the walls.
I'm like, come on, you're 6. You don't need all that makeup. Don't be one of those clown people. Nah, we got a bunch of stuff going on for all weekend. We don't even just do like one day for the birthday. We do like all weekend, all week.
Okay.
Got a surprise coming up today. I would tell you about it, but you might spill the beans. And they might be in the other room watching.
Again, another one of these
here we go.
stupid candles. And again, I'm on the wrong side. It's crazy. It's like 99% of the time you're on the wrong side of that.
It's what, 4 or 5 times today?
1,
2, 3, 4. It's at least 5. What is going on? Or is the volume just super low?
Could be. So every time someone sends in a 200 lot order.
I took a short, but now I'm scared. Short. I'd be mad if I didn't take it. Just don't blow through my stop.
Yeah, don't blow up don't blow up the other way. The same way.
You know, it's funny because my kids are scared to death of spankings.
Okay, of course.
Both of them.
Look at the size of you compared to the size of them.
They hardly ever get a spanking. It's like so freaking rare. No, the other way. I play more of the mental game with them. I give my belt a name and a saying. Yeah, my belt's got its own name, its own saying.
Well, that's old school.
My belt's name's Happy.
Happy.
You ever watch? Oh, there's one on there. You ever watch Ren and Stimpy?
No, you didn't want to go with Bloody Happy?
Well, he's talking about you. Hey, who's Happy? Where'd you go?
Who, you talking to me?
No. She's hiding.
Oh.
Running around behind me hiding. He's talking about you.
Put her on stream.
You want to talk? Hold on, my trade's going. Oh, now it went back up. Okay, come on, we're here.
Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Like that. Can you hear me? No.
Hold that. You gotta hold it.
Hold
For your ear, you gotta hold it.
Hold it there. Hold on, you're between my light. Can you hear? Hi. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Can you hear him?
Perfect. Okay, tell Daddy to take the thing out of his ear.
No.
Daddy just wants to, no. Daddy just wants to say that he's gonna get you something special for your birthday, and that he's sorry, and he wants to give you a coupon to get something you really like. Sounds good? Okay. Anything you can think of that you want? She's shy. She's
shy. He was asking what you can think of that you want the most.
Anything special?
Hey, order field. Hey, I got my take profit.
Damn right.
What's special that you want?
Anything special that you can think of that you want? What?
Sticky wool bracelets.
Gold bracelets? Okay, ask for big.
Sticky wool bracelets.
Okay, that sounds good. So
Sticky robe bracelet.
Tell Dad to give you some money, and you go shopping with him, and you get him, and you get to keep the change for like ice cream or popcorn or something.
You gonna get me some ice cream for your birthday? Really?
Birthday.
I don't get ice cream on your birthday? That's not fair.
And give Daddy onions for his birthday next time. Rotten onions, not just onions. Give him rotten onions.
She was sneaking in here to get Gatorades. I think she was trying to make it so we couldn't see her. They always want Gatorade, but they only get one a day.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the flavor of Gatorade. 11 o'clock is the strict shut-off time.
Yeah, if not before that.
Mm.
Funny because I always make my kids negotiate stuff. They're going to be good negotiators when they grow up. Like they get in trouble, they get a punishment, and they have to negotiate down the punishment.
To wiggle their way out of it.
Yeah. Like all the other parents are like, don't make me count to 3. Like, what are you counting to 3 for? What do we get, a prize? I'm like, shit. All right, well, there's 10 minutes timeout. You want to make it 20 and 30? What do you want? You want spankings? What do you want? And then I got to negotiate.
Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, I know what opened. I opened up an empty fort by accident. I'm going to take a quick break. I have a half an hour. I want to have a coffee for my last half an hour. I will be back.
Jose, good morning.
Good morning, Jose. I haven't left yet. Now I'm gone.
What's cracking, says the local Crips. Jose was talking about you the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. Gold was on a nice run. Said, well, if Jose's trading this, at least he's making some good money. We was talking about, just a minute ago, I was talking about my daughter. It's her birthday today. She's 6. Scale Skeletor, Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, Skeletor. Yeah, you used to watch Ren and Stimpy. Remember the episode where it's like, but Ren, you're not happy. And he sings the song, Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy. So I tell my kids that. I name my belt Happy. And then when they're mad, I say, but you're not happy. We have to get happy. Hey, whatever works, right? Jose, haven't traded gold in a few days. I have a streak going on pairs, so kind of riding that out. Heck yeah. Oh, well, congrats. Happy birthday. Yeah, we got some stuff planned for today, tomorrow. Probably celebrating for a few days. Got a sell on GJ. What's GJ? It's not gold, is it? I just took a trade on NQ. Got what? Should be 21 points. I actually took my take profit while my daughter was talking. $20.5 points. So that's good for those accounts. Unfortunately, my bot was in a trade when the market started going crazy earlier. And I got screwed over.
Step 1. Step 2.
But it's good. It's good to see the bot doing its thing without interference. So I want to know how it reacts to things. So good to see all that. GBP, JPY. Was that gold versus Japanese yen?
GBP. No, it's pound yen.
Pound?
Pound GBP, Great British Pound.
Okay.
Put my camera on your stream.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay,
show
let's
up.
get ready for a long, maybe.
Whenever you leave, you switch off your camera or something, and then it doubles me.
Yeah. No, I just have your thing running, so I remind you like I told you should remind me.
Mm-hmm.
I got to check now if you're running. You know what? I need 2 phones, one mine, one yours.
So I got to work on my billboard because, oh, look, just lost 46 points on my billboard. Got a little girl crying. Look, there's no little girl crying today.
What are you talking about? What billboard? Oh, there.
That was when my stop loss didn't work. Blew through it.
Yeah, I like that.
I got to take out the trading videos because it makes it look like I'm in a trade when I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Got to figure that out. There you are. You still had audio, though. I didn't turn the audio off.
Yeah, I hear me. And while I'm there, I'll just check. Oh, no, your audio's off now. How did that happen? Because it was on before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, there it is. You weren't talking, that's all. Sorry. I was looking. I was looking at it and the lights weren't going, but you weren't talking. Of course, there's not going to be any lights if you're not talking.
So I don't have no candles on this chart. I don't. Reset it. I have to see if next time I open NinjaTrader if they're back.
That's the weirdest thing.
Try to remember not to save it today. That's got all my the chart's got all my bot stuff on it too. I might cry for real if I lose all that information. See a grown man crying. So why is he crying? Because he lost a trade? Get over it. Like, no, he lost his bot.
He lost his bot.
I was telling Jose, was talking about him the other day when gold was having that big run.
Yeah.
But he said he hasn't been trading gold. He's been killing it on the pairs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard me. I did take that trade for 20.5 points right before you left.
Okay, no.
When you was talking to the girl, I was like, hey, hit my take profit.
Hey, way to go.
See, my best trades happen when I'm not even looking at them. My daughter's got a cousin, and her birthday, I think it was a few days ago, sometime around the day. So they're going to do kind of a double party.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. There's actually going to be a couple things going on, but I don't know if they're watching.
You'll tell me next week.
Yeah.
Barney? Is Barney going to be there?
Oh, God, no, I hope not. My daughter don't even, neither one of my kids like Barney stuff.
Yeah, do they still even play it, or it's passé? It's finished.
I don't know. My kids don't watch anything but YouTube.
Okay.
And my daughter, she's into like all this weird dark stuff. She likes Wednesday, Poppy Playtime, some other one, and now there's some new one. I tell her, I'm like, are you sure you should be watching this stuff? Shouldn't you be watching like Barbie or something? Care Bears?
I don't know what the puppy thing is.
She watches a girl that wants to torture her brother, Wednesday.
Well, all brothers and sisters want to torture each other emotionally.
Poppy Playtime, they get kind of dark.
Really?
It's like a horror movie for kids.
That's funny. No, you're not going to get lower in risk than that.
Oh, and then they watch the most annoying YouTubers on the freaking planet.
Roman
These
Atwood.
kids got millions of subscribers.
Yeah.
Millions.
It's crazy, eh?
Not like 1 or 2 millions, but like millions.
Mm.
So apparently that's what all the kids watch nowadays. Jose, how'd your trade go on the British pound? Still in it? Take profit? Said, why is Mike so quiet over there? I click over.
Yeah, markets aren't cooperating with me, and I'm trying large size. No, it's not so bad. I'm good with what I'm doing. I'm trying something. It's not impulsive revenge. I'm trying something. I'm good with what I'm doing.
Long as you know the risk and you're good with it.
Yeah. I mean, I could be doing it on a sim, but I'm not in the mood. I wanna see. Maybe with sim you're emotionally a little bit differently. You're more not relaxed, but
Got to have some skin in the game.
I learn what the mistakes are when I do it this way. I get a better feel for it.
I don't want to brag, but I learned all my mistakes the hard way.
What are we doing on the 30-minute? Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. Oh, 10 o'clock reversal time. No, that came and gone a long time ago. That came a long time ago.
I forgot all about that big inverse hammer on the hourly.
Mm.
It called it, though. We could just sold off of that inverse hammer. Yeah, I would have got stopped out. Would have took about 40 points. So I say the hardest part's not like figuring out which way the market's going. The hardest part's trying to find an entry within your stop loss.
Mm.
We're breaking this trend line. Out of support, break of the trend line. Find an entry, ride it back up to the open range.
So when you were looking for music to play on your stream, did you type in music that sounds like Sesame Street?
I just went to whatever music they have, clicked through a bunch of them. I don't even think I listened to them.
Like this one right now, the guy's whistling. It's making me want to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to work on some new music.
That doesn't pay.
What I want is like some mellow music that's not that mellow, just something
Yeah.
in the background.
Mm,
But I mean, like sometimes you got people watching on their phone or watching on the TV. A lot of different ways to watch.
yeah.
If you don't have any music and you're quiet for a second, it just gets real stale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. It fills in the quiet. It fills in the quiet spots.
I mean, obviously, for most people at their computer, they're going to have their own music. They're going to have Spotify or whatever else.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even listen to it. It's just something that runs in the background.
Mm. Yeah, it's something you forced me to listen to.
Could always put my music on there, then you'd be begging to put it back.
Probably.
Why is this guy yelling so much?
Yeah, I can't listen to music though. I don't know. My brain got slower maybe. I get distracted too easy.
Can't do it without it. Too noisy without the music.
Mm.
The silence is too noisy. Then you get in a trade and your brain's just thinking of this and thinking of that, running 100 miles per hour. Say, dude, just chill, relax, listen to the song, headbang a little.
Headbang.
Maybe I get some music in different languages, like some Spanish music, some German music.
Yeah, I like Spanish music. I created actually a few songs I started to play. To create a few songs.
Yeah, what I want to do is create some more songs, but it's hard for me to create songs to put on the background of the stream because I don't listen to that stuff. So
Yeah.
I try to do it, and next thing I know, I'm 20 minutes in, and we're back to blasting metal again.
Hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. And I look back, I'm like, well, completely missed my point. It's like when the music starts getting good, it's bad. I would assume the amount of people that want to blast heavy metal while they're trading is very little.
I don't know. I think the percentage would be probably higher than other forms of music. Like what I play there, the Spanish or the lo-fi, the Spanish kind of like disco. What's her name there? Jenna, like J-Lo style music.
Mm-hmm. Well, the point is to have music in the background that you can easily play other music over.
Yeah.
Even some of the songs on there now, I think one's like a drum beat or something.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that would be like too distracting over other music or under other music. And you can't never get the volume right because it's one volume on the computer, it's another volume on the TV, and another volume on the phone.
Yeah. Well, now I have it on the phone. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a bit loud on the phone. On the phone, they compress it.
Maybe just a little, I would say lower it, but I hear my voice and your voice. It goes over it very well.
I play it on the TV. You can barely hear it.
Okay. Well, you see from your analytics, I think a majority of people are on the phone. So if you're going to optimize for something, you would optimize for the phone. That would make sense.
Yeah, could maybe turn it down another decibel or two. We got negative 25. Let's make it negative 27. There we go.
I'll let you know if it changed. Nope. Got louder.
Yeah, they compress it. Got a lot different song. They compress it so much on the phone, it's hard to even make it change. Probably can't even hear it on the TV now. Yeah, I have to turn the TV almost all the way up to be able to hear.
Well, you know that 2% of viewers that you have in your analytics that watch it on the TV? That's coming from your house.
Maybe. Might be the kids watching it. Listen, the kids are the biggest critic, and my son says I have to have music.
Yeah. Then music it is.
Listen, my son rates restaurants on whether or not they play music in the bathroom. We go somewhere, it's like, hey, how you like this restaurant? He's like, yeah, it's okay, but they ain't got no music in the bathroom. We go to another one, like, hey, you like this restaurant? Oh, I really like it. They got good music in the bathroom. I'm like, well, what about the food? He's like, yeah, that's okay. He'll even tell the waitresses, like, I really like your restaurant. Y'all got good music in the bathroom.
That means Daddy plays a lot of music in the house. Going for 9 points. There we go.
We're going long. Is this where we just buy it and hold it?
Yeah, maybe.
I think I'm a lower size. Might just chop here. Give it a try. Tighten my stop. Push out my take profit. Better go quickly. I only got like 5 minutes.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I'm having fun. I'm not joking, actually. I wanted to keep trying, keep testing what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I got the wife home today and kids, girl's birthday. It's gonna be a busy day. I'm already tired for the weekend.
I know the feeling.
Monday yet? I gotta look forward to Mondays to relax.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you how often that happens here.
I got 12-point stop.
I stopped trading on Friday at 11 o'clock. 3 minutes later, my wife hands me the list, the weekend list. I'm busy till Sunday, 8 o'clock.
Right.
I said, I wanted to create a video, do some back testing on my own, maybe do a back testing stream. No, I don't have that on your list.
Mm-mm.
I'm a short 250-ish. I see that. I see it.
I could see a short. Who's shorting? Joker?
Joker.
Let's see what song's playing now.
The whistle song. It's a 50-minute whistle song.
Is it still playing or it played it again?
No, it's still playing. I want to bang my head on the desk.
No way. What was the name of it? You remember the name of it?
Yeah, the whistle song. That annoying whistle song. That's what it's called.
I'd maybe delete it if you knew the name of it.
How would I know the name of it? He's not whistling the name.
Well, it literally says the name on the stream.
I'm not on your stream. You think, how am I going to trade if I'm watching your stream? I have it on the phone. I have it on the phone. I'm just listening to it to make sure the volume's working. I'm an Omnius fan, but not that big.
Maybe next time we'll catch it. You can get free music and stuff from YouTube.
Yeah, it's lousy. I hated it.
It's kind of daunting trying to click through them and listen to them when 99% of them suck.
Yeah. That's it.
Why am I listening to this shit? Turn that off. What's funny is the music's like really loud in my ear.
Okay, I'm going to hold this 2-lot until it gets stopped out, or until VWAP, or until I have to go. It's pretty loud in my ear too, actually. If I have to be honest, it's pretty loud in my ear too. It's dominating. Target is 150 for the 100 points.
Well, I thought we were going. Maybe I moved my stop too early. Put it back. We got 11-point stop. Put the take profit. I might do just kind of throwing it out there. Maybe 46. Yeah, I do that.
You know what I like to do? I like to just get in my car and drive up north. Hey, Joker, if you're still there, how were the Ozarks? If you have some scenery pictures without the family in it and stuff, post them on the Discord. I'd love to see it. You know, let's say of the place, or I got hit by 2 ticks.
Well, fellas, it is about 11 o'clock.
Yep. It was a boys' trip.
Are you going to be hanging out, or you getting out?
Oh, I really can't stay. My wife's going to be honking the horn at 11:45 in front of the house, and we're going shopping for deck railings and I don't know what else.
That sounds like me. I got to be ready and out the house. I got like 40 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to maybe stay till 11:05 like max, and then I got to run. I'm done for the day. Sounds like you had a good green day.
I'm going to get out. Looks like my trade's going against me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all right.
Take this short. May take this short.
Guys, had fun hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, it was
Jose,
good.
had fun. See everybody Monday.
Take care, Jose.
Joker, Skeletor, Butters. You have a great weekend.
Take care. Take care. I don't want to take my little
Mike,
man to the
have
park.
a good weekend.
Yeah,
Everybody.
you too. You too. Later.
On your stream Sunday, or if you do it, or see everybody Monday.
Sounds good. I'll see you online.
Later, guys.
Bye. I like the size. It's stable. I just got to be disciplined enough to wait for a retrace and a continuation bar. The problem is I was trying to get in on the first one, hoping for a run, but it's much better to wait for a retrace or a pullback and a continuation. Which I know, but it's just the stupid FOMO that gets me in. Hey, you're still in the room, Ruan. My Bitcoin did pretty good today, minus 171. And my other Bitcoin is the Bitcoin I'm trading manually. Let's close it up. 387 on Sim 102. That's the way I'm kind of trying to trade the NQ. I don't think it's gonna. Are you in Discord as well? No, I gotta leave. I really gotta leave. I got like 4 minutes max left. My wife's gonna be honking the car horn at 11:45, so I'm gonna jump in the shower and I gotta be ready. I'm just gonna take one more quick trade here. Hopefully it doesn't tie me up too long. But yeah, Bitcoin goes on good runs. Let me move the chart over here on the big one. So I'm going to use the bands to try and catch these runs rather than getting out when the bar changes color and then getting back in. Hold on a minute. I might get in. I'm going to try now and catch the run. So it's kind of a hybrid. It's still it's got my spin on it with the Renkos and the sizes of the Renkos I like. But I know the MA envelopes hold trends very well. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, Joker. So, anyways, I'm going to say, yeah, it does have nice trends. The thing is, you can't just keep taking all the trades. You got to take your money and run. But I'm still kind of disorganized, and that my numbers are a lot better. Sim 102 plus 387, and Sim 101, which kind of got fucked up a little bit, minus 171. If you remember the first couple of times, I was kind of trading Bitcoin out of the corner of my eye. I think it was down 1,400 both days. Yeah, maybe Monday or sometime I will show you my trading system. Sure, I'd love to see it. Long here and short at 250. So the idea is to get into a scalp on the first retrace and continuation. Let it go down about 3 or 4 bars. Take a piece off. Hey, that was too fast. And then hold the rest for a big move down. Now the question is, do I add on the next bar down just for a scalp? And the problem with that is these bars, they're very sensitive, so you're going to get a lot of crisscross action. And if I'm going to get out when it changes colors again, I'm going to be getting stopped out very often, and it's going to be a losing system. And if I hold for it to cross the bands, well, that's not a good thing either, because taking the second one, third one, fourth one, eventually one's going to cross the bands and cost me a lot. Let me just try for a 4 lot here and see if I can get 2-3 bars down. Because 2 bars down, 2 extra bars down is 5 points. 4 bars down is 10 points. So it's like 3 bar minimum. You want it to go down 3 extra bars. So somewhere around here, 180. But I can see it's costing me money, because see, now I have the decision. Again, I'm still learning, so I don't mind. Do I want to get out now because that was a scalp? But if I do that, I'm going to keep getting hurt. And if I want to let it get above the bands and hope that it comes back, eventually I am going to get hurt, because it's always going to cross the bands at some point. And I'm losing a lot. So really, it's got to be on the first one. I don't think I can take the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. I really think it's the first one. Especially if I'm looking, what we do, we just wick the initial balance low. Now we're heading higher. $11.06, I gotta go. Okay, just try to manage this one, whatever happens. This is a low risk entry here. Don't be late, no. Because it's very close to the stop. It can help me manage. I'm kind of just trying to hope to get up near break even. I can't hang on long enough. You must have a great weekend. I hope so. I guess that's all up to my wife, huh? Okay, enter. Let's see what this last trade does. Hopefully it goes back lower. I went down far enough, or I got in high enough for the next vibration to be able to let me get out. About right there, buy limit for a little pop, and buy limit. If this one closes, I'm out. It is what it is. Hopefully someone comes and pushes it lower before they keep going higher. Does look like we want to go higher, but we can see it push lower for a second. Take me out of a few contracts. So I can end the day green on this one. A little bit of a battle here. The seller, see, there was a nice little, that might be it. It always just touches it. Never goes enough. Come on. Well, I only got 8 left, and I got to go in the shower. I end up plus 177 on that. I blew one account at 2,500. My Sims did good. I'm happy. I made a few dollars in Topstep, not a lot, but so what? Topstep is a funded account. So I will see you guys maybe on the weekend. I'll do some back testing. If I get some time to squeeze in, I'll come online. If not, Sunday night I'll try. Maybe not at 6 o'clock because the family's over, but after we eat supper and have our coffee and stuff, I'll hopefully come down. And worst case scenario, Monday morning, 9:15 or earlier. Take care. Have a good weekend. Gotta go.
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, outs lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes. Yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Futures floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like, come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Futures floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. He in my OF like it's satisfact, and I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.